Some of y'all spirituality is based off what spirituality is supposed to look like. Like, we got you all know what spirituality is supposed to look like? I used to want to do that so bad, but it felt so awkward. My soul was like, you will never fit in. I don't care if you're trying to fit into the not fit ins, you will not. I have never fit in. And I'm finally in a place where I'm okay, and I'm thanking God that I have never fit in. What's good, y'all? My name is LoneeAppleton. I'm a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, posting videos with your community so that we can grow, as well as putting a tip in the tip jar, shopping our merch, and picking up a copy of my book, all at LoneeTaylorArt.com. So yeah, if you really want to manifest, you need to figure out, I'll put it up, I did Joe Dispenza book. I'll figure out the title of it. And I read the 4 agreements. And I don't know if this is what tripped it off, or if finally in my life I was like, you know what, instead of chasing all of this stuff, because even on the spiritual side, everybody's trying to sell their way, you know, and so the money is confusing us who are trying to find the way. Even religion, after every help you episode, they pandering to you. They selling books. They asking, we building these wells out in Africa. Why can't they build no damn wells in America? I'll never understand. They had Lil Jon on Good Morning America, was it, babe? They had Lil Jon on CNN because he building schools in Haiti, Africa, Kenya.
Why the fuck did you build something in America?
Why couldn't he build something in Atlanta?
We needed some
our little black boys and boys and girls in these schools too. Yeah. I'm like, how are we still falling into this trap? Black Americans. Fuck us. We doing it to our own. We building popularity on our backs and then taking our resources somewhere else, and nothing against somewhere else. But we are he literally made the money to go uplift another economy. Children he may never know in real life. He'll meet them for a photo op, but children he'll never know. And I'm just analyzing this and I'm not talking stuff. But he's from Atlanta and he knows what it is. He made his money off the backs of Atlanta. Yo, y'all gonna run where y'all gonna run with that. Ain't no disclaimer. Just know anything I say here is for us to wake up to the realities. Stop looking at me like that. The realities of what we out here doing and believing. And the traps that we are falling into, so that we can discontinue falling into traps, even on the other side. He may not even realize he's doing that. He's just trying to do good, and this is the blueprint for doing good. I'm going to check all the boxes, because if I check all the boxes, then I'll continue being popular, and because I'm popular, I'll still then receive money, and then I'll continue fueling my life, so I'm going to continue checking the boxes. Building a school in Atlanta is probably not going to get you the box check. Building a school in Kenya will get you. Both are helping the community, so I understand. But do you understand?
People mad at America for helping Ukraine with the war.
Yeah. Because it looks good. Man, I'm watching this little blue political show play out. And maybe this is the first time, because I've watched political shows before, but this is the first time I'm literally watching these people play chess. And people literally get voted into office because they're good orators. All you got to do is give a good speech, and you too can be the president. Like the smoke and mirrors that is just magic man looking ass is crazy. And I'm just like, these are your politicians, America? Who can get me the most riled up to prove I'm right? And it happens cycle after cycle that we vote new people in, giving us the same smoke and mirrors. They ain't even trying to switch it up.
New people in.
don't know. I don't even talk politics. All I'm saying is I just realized it's the smoke and mirrors for real. Like, nobody has done anything they've said that they're going to do. And I'm like, well, the other guy wasn't going to accomplish nothing either. So why are we scared that we can't let them in because they're going to accomplish what? Who has accomplished anything on either side? So it's all smoke and mirrors. They just got us fighting because we so stuck in our beliefs that don't mean nothing anyway. Because I live in my world, so it doesn't matter what you believe. And that's as close as me and my husband. It doesn't matter what he believes. It doesn't matter what I believe. But it does because we love each other. Digest that. Man, this is how you earn someone's trust. You earn someone's trust by watching them. That's how they earn your trust. And because you know you're being watched, you can either, I'm going to tell you why your relationships don't last. What's good, y'all? I'm LoneeAppleton. I'm a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting videos with your community so that we can grow, as well as tipping the jar, shopping our merch, and picking up your copy of What's the Best That Can Happen at LoneeTaylorArt.com. Your relationships don't last. They don't last because you earned their trust on either an authentic version of you, or you earned their trust on being a masked version of you. Either way, in their authenticity or masked version, however they function, they start falling in love with whatever version of you have presented for them to fall in love with. And so that's a soul connection. A soul connection isn't as rare as you think. If we're being brought together with someone because we're being choosy lovers, we're being choosy with our lovers, it's lonely on the way to the top, the choosier you are. But it's less lonely compared to the loneliness you feel from some person who's not calling you back. Somebody who's making you cry. I knew Dre was the one for me because he's never made me cry. Not once. In 13, I've known him for 13 years. 6 years romantically, he's never made me cry. Isn't that a low bar? But I was like, damn, he loves me enough never to make me cry. He's a motherfucking keeper. He ain't never made me worry. He ain't never made me doubt. Yes, he's a little white liar. He gonna try to wiggle. Yes, you are. He gonna try to wiggle his way out of some shit. But I know he trying to wiggle. I let him wiggle. And I'm like, Lord Jesus, you're lying to yourself. I already know you're lying, but it's whatever. That's how we flow. And it works.